Hi guys, welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. Today we're continuing the player ratings which we're doing for FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. If you guys have missed any of them in the past, we have done top 100 in 7 videos, all the way from 100 all the way to number 1. A lot of controversy within them as well, and we also most recently did do the Liverpool player ratings as well. Liverpool fans like myself might enjoy watching it, or even rival fans like Manchester United, who we are doing today, mainly around the main players in the team. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer out there as well, guys. If players leave or join, as I'm recording this on the 26th, if players leave or join the team that they were at, they may be at another club, because I am doing it during the transfer window, and apologies for that. It's going to go for future videos as well, at least until next week. So if you guys as well do enjoy these type of videos, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Hit that like rating, it's free to do. Subscribe, that's also free to do, and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload on the channel. You want an MSP PSN codes? Check out g2a.com, their link is down below. Manchester United, my rival team. I've tried not to be harsh. I don't think I have been harsh. I think I've been quite generous with a few players, because I think here we're quite harsh on the United players as of last season with the player ratings. A few of them have jumped up. A few of them have made it into the top 100 player ratings I have done. So some of you may or may not have seen the ratings we did give a lot of the players. And if you haven't, guys, you're going to see a few of them now. But the main reason for doing the club dedicated ones is so you can see the players outside of the top 100 and see what I potentially would rate the main players who don't really get a lot of recognition or even don't deserve to be up in the top 100. The grinders, that's what we enjoy, guys. So let's get into it. A lot of players to look at today. Leave a like rating, subscribe, let's go and take a look. The first slide we are taking a look at, guys, is Manchester United, one of United's brand new signings, which is Fred, the Brazilian, who signed during or just before the World Cup. We got Fellaini as well. His hair is actually covering the rating, as you can see on there as well. And Romelu Lukaku. Belgium go-to striker. We have Fred. He is currently actually an 81 rated player in FIFA 18. I haven't changed him because this season is going to be the first test where he's at a major league. Obviously, he was out in the Ukrainian league. He's now moved over to the Premier League, which is going to be a massive ask, a huge culture change, and I've kept him the same. A lot of people are like, oh, well, Fred's absolutely brilliant. I very much doubt a lot of people have seen Fred play week in, week out, because he was in the Ukrainian league, he was in the Brazilian lower leagues, and even though you see highlights on YouTube, it don't really give you how things feel in terms of how the player is going to be. Now, obviously, next year, he may get upped, he may get downed. We don't know yet, but I'd be interested to see how Fred does work out for Manchester United. We have got Fellaini, currently a 79 rated player in FIFA 18. I've upped Fellaini from 79 to 81. I believe that's deserved. Fellaini is a player which can come on and change the whole dimension of the game. I'm a Liverpool fan. I've witnessed Fellaini firsthand do it to us, and he is a dangerous man in the air. One of the most, like, he's a dirty little player. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people do like him. A lot of people fantasize about him with his huge hair and stuff. But Fellaini, I reckon, is around the 81 rated mark for a player of his caliber. He is a game changer. Like, if you want a player which can change games, he comes on and completely changes how the whole team plays. Some ways in good points, some ways in bad. And the same thing happened for Belgium as well during the World Cup. And I was victim to that, guys. I made a tweet about him and Chadley, and both of them did absolutely brilliantly and pulled them back from the, I think they were losing 3-1 or 2-0. I think they're losing 2-0 to Japan. The next player is Lukaku, United's #1 striker, the main player in the United team. I rated him 87. A lot of people weren't happy about that. They said he should be at least an 88, but I think that could be pushing it. Now, give Lukaku another season, because he has ran riot for United and Belgium as well. I reckon pushing towards an 88, he could definitely get it. I rated Harry Kane 89. Could Lukaku maybe push that far? I do not know. But I'll give it another season, and maybe even here being partner of United could even change Lukaku maybe to an 88. Time will tell. So on this screen, guys, we've got Fred at 81, Fellaini at 81, and also Lukaku in the team at 87. On the page, we have got the main players for the past season. Well, two of the main, I think maybe just one of the main players, actually. We've got Mata, Matic, and Eric Bailly as well. Mata, currently 84 or 85. We've dropped him to an 83. He's still a very, very good technical player, very, very good, but he seems to be losing a little bit with as age does go on. It feels like he's not getting the right amount of like he's not getting he's getting treated well, because you guys know the story about him and Mourinho at Chelsea. He then moved to Manchester United, and Mourinho came to Manchester United, and it was like, well, Matt's going to get isolated out, but he hasn't. He's been doing the business. I think he may get hit with a downgrade just because of his age. But I'd be surprised if he does manage to. I think he's 84 he holds at, so I knocked him down by 1. Nemanja Matic, 84 rated. I think he may still be an 84. I'm going to pull up this rating because I've rated him based on like other players around. I'm curious to see the rating on FIFA 18 as well. So Nemanja Matic is an 84. He was an 83, got bumped to an 84 during the January upgrades, and I've kept him at that as well. He could even potentially push to an 85, I think, because people like Chelsea are like, oh, you guys are getting a not a very good player. But Matic turned out to be one of the most important players for United. Eric Bailly, we all played against him in FIFA 18. We know he's an 84 rated. He should have maybe got some special cards. He may have got a special card by the time the video does go live. But Eric Bailly, we have given an 83 rating. He's been hit with injury. He's not gone... And he played. Actually, I am curious to see, because it feels like I thought Eric Bailly when he joined United, I didn't feel like Eric Bailly deserved that 84 rated card. I thought it was pretty high for a defender like him, and you can see in the Premier League. 17, 18, yeah, I did think he's only made 13 appearances, picking up 2 yellow cards and 1 goal as well, which is pretty important. 3 Champions League games, so he must have been out injured quite heavily. And I didn't think he deserved that 84 rated in FIFA 18 anyway. Regardless of who everyone using in FIFA, you know he's one of my favourite players. But Bailly, I think, deserves that 83. If you look at the calibre of defenders across the Premier League. But if he comes back fit and strong, does the business for United this season, we could see him maybe push higher to an 85, or even get adjusted come the January transfers and upgrades when he do them. So on this slide, guys, we've got Mata 83, Matic 84, and Bailly 83. Now, don't worry, guys. We have included some high-rated players. We've already included Lukaku. I know people are like, oh, well, Liverpool players got higher-rated cards than these. But we have got Paul Pogba, 88 rated. A lot of people are like, well, and they compared him to Kante. Kante and him are 2 different style of players. Pogba's a creative midfielder who can do the job all the way across. Kante is primarily a defensive midfielder who does all the niggly stuff and tracks back and does the business there. Pogba, World Cup winner. Decent performer, really good at United. Obviously, people expect him to be absolutely amazing at United because of the price tag which came with him. But I think the rating is fair for 88 for Paul Pogba. The next one is the highest rated goalkeeper in the predictions that I've given, and it is De Gea at 91. Regardless of his mistake against Portugal in the World Cup, and obviously not really doing much in the World Cup with Spain, I still think De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world, in my opinion. It's me doing the ratings, guys. That's why I think he should be higher rated than Neuer. He's 90... Is he 91 now? I'm going to check, because I know he got an upgrade, but he might have been... I think he might be a 90, you know. De Gea. Yeah, he's a 91 rated card. He could potentially push to a 92. But 91 I think is fair, keeping him at the rating that he has got. The other player we've got on the screen, guys, is Valencia. Right back, one of my favourite players in FIFA. Very, very dominant defender and attacking right. Like, he's more like a right wing back is Valencia. Got a wicked shot on him when he unleashes it, and decent cross as well. I think he's one of the best right backs in the Premier League. I was expecting to see him as a team of the... maybe a team of the year, team of the season, I don't know. But he never got anywhere near. Even for the EA voted one, which we were involved in back in December. Was it January? I think it was January. But Valencia, I think, should go up to an 84. Some suspect ratings you guys might think, but hopefully you agree on it. Pogba 88, De Gea 91, and Valencia 84. We've got 6 more players to look at, guys. On this screen, we've got Chris Smalling dropping down from an 81 to an 80. We've got Lingard going up quite high, I think. I did bump him up quite a lot. Might as well pull up the Manchester United page now and just see what he was initially. Yeah, he was a 78 rated right midfielder, and then he changed to an 80 rated cam. And we've gone even higher, guys. We've knocked him to an 82 rated cam for Manchester United. After his performances for England, which I thought were absolutely phenomenal. Not phenomenal like world class, but was really, really good for such a young player. I think he deserves that 82 rated. You can see Smalling was downgraded. He's a little bit of a liability for United. I think United fans will agree with that. And we've also got Ander Herrera. Now, Ander Herrera, I think he's an 85. Was he an 85? No, he was an 84. We kept him at 84. Maybe could have pushed him down, maybe pushed him up. I don't really know with Ander. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments section below what you think of Ander Herrera. Do you think he deserves that 84 rated? Do you think Lingard deserves to be higher rated than the I've given him there? And remember, his other card which he upgraded was to an 80, so 82 is a +2 on him. And Chris Smalling we downgraded by 1. But on the next screen, guys, we've got 3 decent players for United, and then we're going to finish off the video. And the 3 players we're finishing off, guys, we've got Ashley Young, left back, Rashford at left mid. Don't know if that would be the correct position for him. Maybe you guys can let me know about that one. And Alexis Sanchez, who's recently struggled with visa problems getting into the United States, but is now there playing pre-season with United. Ashley Young, one of the best left-backs in the Premier League. English, homegrown player, one I really enjoy. Like he played well for England. Decent set piece as well, very good player. And I thought he was heavily underrated by EA Sports. They started him off as a 75 rated right back, then upgraded him to a 77 rated left back, and I thought he should have been higher than that in my opinion. He may even be a left wing back if he was to come out of packs, but we've got Ashley Young 81. We got Rashford as well, a player which is like a fringe player for England. He does alright for United. He comes out of packs, and I'm curious to see what his rating is. So he went from a 79 to an 81. And maybe keep him at 81. Maybe potentially could push to an 82. We'll be curious to see if you guys agree on that one. But 81 seems fair for Rashford. And then we've got Alexis Sanchez. We initially downgraded him to an 85, I think. No, it was a heavy downgrade anyway. It was. So currently he's 89, and we've downgraded him, as you can see there, guys, down to an 86. So a bit of a downgrade. Don't know if you guys agree with that rating or not, but I think it's fair. Maybe 87, maybe 88, but I don't think he deserves that peak 89 rated version that he has got. Still a sick player. Don't get me wrong. All these players I enjoy watching play football. Just not as much as Liverpool players, as you guys would imagine. But that does seal it, guys, for the Manchester United player ratings. If they make any more major signings during the summer, who knows what they would bring in. Rumours of bringing in Maguire at centre-back. That might have even happened by the time the video goes live. And they've also brought a new keeper called Grant as well to back De Gea. But that's United players. Done. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, I like it, very much appreciated on it. Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, guys. And if you agree or disagree with any of the ratings we have given on the players, feel free to write down below what you do think. Obviously, I'm curious. I like to get your thoughts on it. You guys' opinions as well do get recognised. As you remember from the top 100 player ratings, we have changed quite a lot of ratings from them. Maybe not this one, but definitely in ones to come in the future. But hopefully you Manchester United fans and football fans have enjoyed watching the player ratings video today. Hopefully you are subscribed to the channel already. If you're not, hit the subscribe button, leave a like rating as well. And who can't wait for the Premier League season to start? I can't. I bloody can't. I hope it starts soon, but it's still a few weeks away.